Hi everybody, it's Paula talking to you from the rail trail. I found a little spot behind our growing hill, out of the wind. For some reason I really wanted to talk to you today, a stormy, rainy, windy day. And I'm going to start with a moment together with you. So I invite you to just get comfortable, to even just pause for a moment in whatever you're doing and shut your eyes. To take in a beautiful deep breath into your bodies and to listen to the wind that is howling behind me and to any sounds that might be coming into your awareness at this moment. Breathe into the fact that the world is regenerating itself as we speak, that with every breath of affirmation, prayer, and love we make, she is healing. And we know this to be true, and we are contributors to this, even in our isolation. And so it is. So, today I wanted to talk about mourning and rising up. And I know that it's very appropriate because of the season, because of the holidays that we have been experiencing. And I realized that as I've been pushing myself over the last few days to get involved, to stay involved, that there's also a part in me, and I'm sure you are experiencing this way as well, of deep apathy, lethargy, based on a feeling of hopelessness more than anything. Not because I don't want to help, not because you don't want to help, but because right now it's really hard to figure out how to help. And I think part of this is because at first we have to mourn what is really happening here. Even though in the end I totally believe with all of my heart and soul that it is a positive change, in the meantime it is really a lot of losses that we are experiencing. And I don't know about you, but for me the mourning, the loss, the grieving of that comes up on a daily basis. But what also comes up for me is that an activist's heart is really just an activated heart. And that is our deepest goal right now, is to stay activated. The ways that we can do this are to look outside and follow nature. I had a dream the other day that there were gardens and gardens of edible food feeding people all over the world, and that this was my idea of paradise. This is my idea of restoration and rebuilding of the world that we live in. I truly feel that way, and I also know that it's not enough, that we make gardens, we appreciate the earth, we decide and activate ourselves to take care of her, and we also must look around us at the greater picture. And going forward for the huddle, I feel that our deepest and most sacred, if you will, commitment is to the earth. But our second one must be to changing the course of politics in this country. I didn't want to bring it up, but there's no way around it. I urge all of us that in the weeks and months ahead that we get involved in the 2020 election. It is time for this paradigm shift to be completed in us. It is time for the darkness to turn to the light, and we can do this. One of the quick ways that I encourage all of us to do is to connect with iRise, Indivisible Rise Newburyport, both on their Facebook page. They have a virtual meeting coming up. I think all huddlers should attend. But for today, from the trail, I'm saying I love you, I miss you, spring is here, new growth is happening, and we are part of the miracle. Amen. Stay tuned.